Yone ban is good. Talia, Azir, Ahri, 3 picks for Jojo. Gotta make sure you're on top of them. Gwen also a pretty big pick for Koi. BB doesn't play Rumble, right? They always ban Rumble Jace on blue and shit like that. But they don't ban Jace because I don't think Mirren plays it, but I think they might have to ban Rumble. What are their bushes doing in the LEC studio? Hide on bush. Are they gonna give Mirwin Rumble? I feel like that's the disparity here, isn't it? They ban Vi. So 3 mids are up, 3 tops are up, 3 junglers, 2 junglers are up, 1 AD is up. Hansama Varus is good, but he will play Varus into Rumble, Wukong, Ahri. They banned it. It's Caps Azir, no? Gwen, Azir, Talia. Which one is it then? Talia. Yeah, Jojo's best champ, I think, next to Azir. Jojo, Ahri. Okay, so going into game 2 already, Jojo lost 2 champs. Pretty good for G2. I think Jojo's impact on these champs is so much higher than others. Ahri, Xin Zhao, Ahri, Naafiri. Naafiri a bit hard, especially with Poppy on 2-3. Ahri, Xin Zhao against Talia. Do they go Poppy jungle and just eat them? Trundle, I think, is good. Maybe pick... I mean, they will pick jungle, but maybe picking AD is also nice. Rumble's not really a contested pick, so no one's picking Rumble. Oh, I would love, like... I wonder if they can do Kalista Renata here, or something crazy. Or are they just gonna pick full topside? Because Koi will pick Gwen on 3 maybe. Or Rumble on 3 and ban. Which is a bit scary. So maybe full topside for G2 is good. Trundle, Poppy. And then a top laner maybe. Or Wukong, yeah. Good. What do you do about the Gwen? What do you do about the Gwen? Pick Nico support. Not a bad pick actually against Koi. Not a bad pick against Koi. Stops them from flexing it. They're both good Nico players. Are they going to match support? They're going to take the Gwen, yeah. And then they can ban Galio and they can ban Jax maybe. I think with Gwen Xin Zhao. Galio Jax ban is very nice. Or Warwick, I guess. Yeah, probably a good ban. But I guess he has 3 champs, right? Jax, Galio, Warwick. What do you ban with Nico, Wukong, Talia? Could ban Nautilus. Or, I mean, Alvaro's Nautilus is really good. Karma. I see people pick like Ezreal Karma into Nico, but I don't know if that fits Koi's comp. There's no real counter pick left, right? They ban Warwick Jax. I mean, he still has Galio. He still has his fucking Galio. Akali's okay. I'm guessing that they just pick Alistar on 4 or some shit and just take it. They could go Ezreal Nico though. That sounds fucking toxic for Alistar. Rakan also sounds toxic.
So don't want to walk it in too soon.
Could go Ezreal Karma, but I don't know if I like it.
I'm curious. I think you just end up going.
I think Ezreal's a good champ right now. They could also go Xayah Rakan. If they pick Xayah on 4, Rakan on 5, they can't stop it. Yeah, I think that's the best. Was Lucian Nami or Xayah Rakan maybe the best? Oh, the Caitlyn hurts. What about Poppy top? If they're going Rakan on 5, just go Poppy top. I feel like it stops a lot of what they want to do. But I think he'll go Galio. Nah. He goes Gnar. That's it. I don't like that champ here. I prefer Poppy top blind or fucking Galio top or something actually that gets in there. Kalista. Yeah, Xayah Rakan, I guess. I mean, both comps are solid. I think Koi's comp is Xin Zhao Gwen are very good in fights because it's impossible to do damage to them, right? With Gwen W, Xin Zhao ult, Ahri's mobile, Xayah has ult, Rakan's dashing around. But G2 has some pretty good lockdown. I think Nico Wukong is really disruptive. I really would have liked Galio in their draft though, G2. Even though it's another melee into Gwen, I feel like against Xin Zhao Gwen you can really peel. You have like Galio taunt, Nico ult, Wukong ult, it's so disruptive. I wonder if they didn't pick pick Galio because they're saving it as an answer to Rumble. If they use it now, then they don't really have an answer to Rumble for the rest of the series. Boom! Surprise! Don't forget to click subscribe. Enjoy! I mean, bot lane is going to be super unplayable, I think. And the good news is, though, that enemy team has Wukong, which obviously is not that strong early. I think Xin Zhao can definitely have a bit more threat. Oh my god, just keep the camera bot and pray for Koi. I think Koi has some really good champs on top side especially. Like, these top side champs are really good for Koi. Mirwin's a Gwen main. Jojo's Ahri is one of his best. Yoya's Xin Zhao is strong. He doesn't go Grasp on Gwen in this matchup, he goes Conquer. I guess he's good against our champs. He went Grasp into Akali, I guess Conquer into Gnar. Super has 1 CS on the first 2 waves. Oh my god, bot is gonna... I think G2 might just win the game through bot, GG. Yoya skipping camps to gank them. This is such a good play by Yoya. But it's also such a strange play that it's gonna work. Like, how is this working? Isn't it criminal? This Xin Zhao just did 3 camps and clicked bot like a solo queue game and got a kill. Like, that is reportable. How is that even legal? If I was Wukong, I'd be so mad. It's like the most obvious, easiest gank ever for a jungler. And they can swap now as well. Well, Xayah Rakan is out of the lane. Chat, the extension's on.
And overall, I think they're still probably the stronger 2v2.
Big charm.
There, Elyoy on the way and waiting for the unravelers as long as he can. Flick back comes in from Caps. Elyoy once again taking his time when becoming lightning. Naga going through. Caps flashes.
Big kills to Koi, man. The pace is good. The pace is good. That's a volume increase. That's a volume increase right there. That's a good pace. Xin Zhao didn't even base yet. He just ganked twice. BB's going back top. They're stacking away bot. Stack, stack, stack. Stack, stack, stack. Stack, stack, stack. Wukong's done 57 damage. He needs to catch this wave or his game is lost.
But Elyoy here, he's in the right place. He's covering.
He's waiting for them to dive.
Trying to wait out the shroud.
But they're not gonna do it.
Caps is around as well.
Oh, Labrov tried to take the cannon there, I think, to take the form, but he didn't get it. It died. Or what? Good cover. They left Xayah alone top. They cover bot. Happy days. Supa's also getting a lot of XP. Don't die to level 6 Gnar.
But that will Elyoy doesn't waste any time. But now, Broken Blade.
Broken Blade, good damage. Maybe don't have to go for this.
Yeah, but I think
Tier 2 boost for Xayah, run around the map.
Right? As you look at Jojo,
Alvarito top. Gwen's covered. Does he have to base and cover Gwen again soon?
A little bit of threat himself as they step forward, but I think it's going to make it a bit difficult.
Win. Staying for a bit of time. Using the ulti for a bit of extra sustain.
Ooh, yes, W? Yeah, it does. Oh, Jojo missed charm. Jojo could have solo killed there if he hit charm. If he hit charm. Mirroring base and TV back bot. Chilling. Losing Drake. They need to dive the Gnar. Now. But they can't. I mean, losing first Drake is normal. When you're playing, I think, Xayah Rakan into Kalista Nico, I think it's normal you're losing the first Drake. So I don't think they give a fuck. I feel like G2 had good lanes, but the lanes are even. Which is so good for Koi. Koi broke their winning lanes in the first 3 minutes. Caps is down a lot of CS. Yes, Marc treads tier and a fucking cookie. That Talia does no damage. He's also down a lot of XP. 20 CS down, no damage. Alvaro is super low. I think the grubs are super gone as well. Yoya's crossing to counter jungle a bit. I think Koi is kinda undiveable top, which is good. Xin Zhao gets so much from this. Surprised Wukong didn't go here. Did he go here? I didn't see it. Is this Gnar Mega Dove? Caps is covering.
No rage stacked. If they go fast here, it's
Stack your Q.
tough for him to do anything.
Caps is hovering.
Miss coming out.
Oh, he just ults him. Oh, he played that really well, Elyoy. What? I think most people, I mean, even I thought he would stack his Q, but no, he just runs, ults him when he jumps, and then it goes full burst. I think it could have kind of worked with a Q stack as well, because he's not going to get that much uptime. Yoyo's just fucking smurfing. Man, this game kind of sucks for G2. The only thing they got is the objectives, but they do need to fight this Drake. I think G2 might just need to send it on this Drake. I think it's all good. They're going to have to fight.
He immediately backs off the second.
BB has to push and base or what? Oh, wait, Jojo's a free kill, no? What? Is this how Jojo's gonna die? Caps is gonna kill him, no?
Caps is here.
Oh, he doesn't have ult. Caps doesn't have ult. He doesn't have ult. We can't kill him. Caps is quite weak. Caps is also quite dead, maybe. This guy is fighting. He's trying to proxy the wave.
Caps in trouble. He needs to ulti out.
He's just dead.
Just go for the charm, take his time.
Oh, he's maybe not just dead.
Supa, does he want to flash fall? It doesn't seem like a great angle.
Is he just dead? If you get the root, he's dead.
Yeah,
oh, what? He missed. Caps? Oh, he's out. What? He got Xin Zhao and Rakan flash. How? What? They must have misplayed that. They must have misplayed that. Rakan could have just R flash EW, no? Or some shit. R E flash W? I don't know. Actually, this is such a oh my god, he flashed into the wall as well. Oh, Jojo, what are we doing? Jojo, what are we doing? Everyone's misplaying. So many misplays, people are nervous. You do it 50,000 times at home, you go onto a stage. Sometimes it's hard to do it. Wukong has Triforce soon, and then Wukong is insanely OP when he has that item. I still think Koi's fine. It's whatever. Jojo flashed into a wall, didn't kill Caps, but I think that Koi are still fine in this game. Zaya's down 100 gold on Kalista, 200 gold, doesn't matter. Since Zhao is still pretty OP, and it's gonna force Drake, it's free. Cap still doesn't have his first item. G2 getting Herald. G2 not getting Herald, they got right-clicked and ran away. Caps gets bot tier 1, 3 grubs. I think Koi's in a great spot. Is Koi just scaling, I guess? Just chilling, scaling, Gwen items, Xayah items. Wait for Drakes, use Herald on Drake. I think they are. It's just, I guess this series, I mean, I guess this final is just going to come down to Drake fights. That's it. Because they play Kalista Nico, the lane's even. It's going to be a Drake fight game. 30 seconds on Drake. Here we go. Alright, pace is coming in now. TP from Jojo. Herald from Koi. A bit of pace. Could fish a bit here. Don't miss the tower. I've seen Rakans drive these Heralds in the exact same spot and miss. Beautiful. Funny enough, his name was missing. Tower dies. Jojo. Thinking about it. Jojo needs to not tweak. Don't tweak, Jojo. No tech talk. Just get the Drake. He's in a tweak. I can feel it. He's tweaking. It's a good tweak. That's Kalista ult, maybe. That's Kalista ult. So, 2 Drakes to Koi. Game is good for them. They can't cross map top either, G2. They can go to bot tier 1. Jojo stays mid. Game is good for Koi. I think they are a bit disconnected. I don't know why Labrov is face-checking bot brush when his Kalista's running to their Raptors. That's kinda strange. No TP wards behind him. Man, what happened? Why is everyone playing macro now? Can we play micro? Can we fist fight a bit? Koi will just wait for the next trade. No fucks given. Look at Xayah, Kalista state at 20 minutes. It's completely free win for Koi if they just chill. Hansama Rage Blade. I think G2 might need to force an Atakan. Any Atakan forces. Yeah, Gwen will just push bot and then GG. Oh my god, Gwen just pushes bot. Wow, this is... Bro, I hope next game is a little faster pace. Hansama's team's in base, he's hugging his tower a bit. I think Koi just needs to not force. Top tier 1 is good. I don't think they should start that gun. Just push top, base, go to Drake and relax. Relax. Is G2 just really scared or is there really nothing they can do this game? I mean, Koi, I don't blame them for chilling, but is there nothing G2 can do? I feel like they're hovering Gnar. Gnar pushes bot, Gnar groups mid, Super runs away. And then Gwen pushes bot, and then repeat. That's the last 5 minutes of gameplay. And Super squad, Caps maybe just won the game.
Barrier goes out, really trying to hold on to any other spells.
Well,
it's gonna be forced to all
that's a free dragon. That's a free dragon.
Back-to-back play.
I think Koi is still chilling. It's a shame that Koi couldn't fight that Drake because it's their sole point, but I think it's just another 5 minutes of farming for Koi. No fucks given. Infinity Edge Xayah, play the game. I do think G2 can maybe one-tap the Baron if they stop Rakan's space once. Has Wukong pressed R once this game? Shall let the game marinate. This chat wants to scroll to the next reel. Shut up. This is a perfect example of can we fight this? Nah, I need one more item and we'll win. Can we fight this? Nah, I just need this and then we can fight. Can we do this? Nah, I think we should wait a little bit longer. But I think when Koi gets Infinity Edge, they'll start really pressuring the game, I think.
Back in. Caps on the sideline. Mirror immediately ulting. Nice sidestep, crucially dashing.
Fancy feet, fancy feet, fancy feet. Okay, no ghost on Gwen, nope. They can't really do anything with it. Okay, they're forcing out the gun. They saw Rakan base, I think. I think G2 knew Infinity Edge and Rakan base and shit like that was about to happen. This is free. This is free. Not the end of the world to lose this, but I think Koi is still fine. They can maybe find a good fight after this. Oh, Koi just needs to not fight right now. They need to chill a bit. They need to chill a bit, just a little bit longer, and they can start to really fight. I still think Koi is in a good spot. Caps is such a rat. He is actually just the biggest rat ever. This dragon fight means a lot, though. Is Koi setting up a Baron? Nah, surely not right. Super, don't get caught. Look at that little wolf. Caps.
On the side.
Oh, he got charmed.
Back knock to hit, but the charm does connect on
Whoa,
Caps.
15 seconds for
Crucially,
Drake. Cap space TP now.
held it on.
Try and get
Everyone
some
hold.
deeper vision on the
Hold.
side, 'cause picks with
They're gonna
Mirren.
drop Drake and try and make a pick on Gwen and force Nash.
Tries to get
It's
out of
actually
this
really
one.
good by
initial
G2.
damage. Shroud down, ulti
Does
going
it kill
down, trying to
Caps?
get a chunk
Nice,
out.
yeah,
Caps
stopwatch.
going golden. Mirren trying to snip his way through, but gets nothing. G2 find the pick on the side lane, but
Caps
doesn't
is really
cost
low.
them.
He needs to base and Hex Gate, and I think they can force it. I think they kind of have to force it. They lost Wukong ult on that play though.
G2 haven't started it.
Ooh. They have Kalista. Oh, the Baron hurts.
But they do not have one in terms of health. Elio committing under Broken Blade. Ulti in.
Oh, Nico ult is great. Jojo completely ended it. Superstar. Super's kind of cooking. I think Jojo got way too excited there. He literally R'd and then he flash charmed the Gnar into a Nico ult and died. Jojo needs to chill. I think he felt really pressured to go in. I think if Jojo just chills a bit, this fight could be much better for Koi. Look at Jojo. He's in a ult forwards. E, Q, ult forwards flash. Like he's just fucking smashing his keyboard straight into them. It's still 5-6k on the Baron. He doesn't need to send it like that. They're forcing it again. The Baron's gonna die. But they might get out. G2, can they get out? Can they get out? They need to get out, G2. Just get out. Holy fuck, Mirren's one-shotting him in the back line. Jojo has one ult charge. Oh, the Nico route is so long. Hansama dead. Skewmon dead. It's 3 kills for 1, and they get Baron, G2. Labrov is low. He has flash, though. That's a volume increase. Don't forget, Koi's on soul point. Koi's still in a great spot. Hey, this Rakan still has ult. He has heal as well soon. Yo-Ya's just running at him. Oh, he got stunned. And rooted. And Caps, what you got for me? Slow? Anything? Nothing. R flash from Labrov, maybe? No. Sindar's ult. Jojo pushing top. Jojo has ult in 5-10 seconds. Caps ulting on his ass. Charm. Didn't get. Just got his ult up. Just got his ult up.
But it's just a retreat from Jojo. Oh, a determined advance from Labrov, however. Jojo finds the charm, finds decent damage.
Solo bolo by Labrov James. Solo bolo by Labrov James. Fucking dunked his ass. Whoa, Caps is strong. No Wukong GA. Gnar's quite tanky. Flashes are coming up. It's gonna be a close fight. I think still Koi favored, but Caps is level 18. I think the Talia can definitely change the whole fight with one combo. And Sama has Jack Show. Actually, is it Koi favored? Look at those items. Holy shit. So much work Mir Ween can get done. Does Jojo have Rabadons? He doesn't, right? No way he has Rabadons. LDR on Superstar. I mean, Koi don't have to lose the game for this, but they should fight it. They could just keep pushing top with RE. TP in from Jojo. He didn't push that last top wave. Caps combo down. No Talia E is good for Rakan. He might go in here right now with the R flash. Is he gonna do it? There it is. He hits. Nice engage by Labrov. Super ulted. Caps flashed out. Bravey missed his ult. Mirren's cooking. He's gonna die though. Jojo flashes forwards. Gets Qmont. Reset. Labrov. Chain CC. Does get out. Does get out.
A close fight. 1-for-1 thus far. Jungle for top lane.
Oh, Caps! Oh, the charm! Mid-air! 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 They need this dragon. Koi need the dragon. The dragon! There's no jungler. They have to give the soul. BB? Kansama, you wanna send it? It's fucking cooked. It's cooked. Yo, BB's ult wasn't good. Mirwin dove in and did so much damage. Alvaro just clipped Hansama on the knock-up. Jojo living was massive. You wanna fight this? You wanna fight this? You wanna fight this? Ooh! Are you sure you wanna fight this? Jojo misses charm. Jojo needs kills. Oh, Hansama dead. They get it. Super lives. BB TP's out. He's really scared of getting chased. I think it's over. I think Koi have just hit a point now with the soul where it's just Jover. 5 items Saya. I guess Skewmont has GA, which is good. Ooh, what happened in this fight? There's so many angles in this fight. You could see Alvaro is posturing when Talia E goes down. What happens to BB though? Because Alvaro flash charms, knocks up hands. Labrov goes in, knocks up Jojo. Broken Blade on the right. Oh, he Narsled Mirwin, but Mirwin dashes away. Jojo living was massive, but BB missed his Q on him. BB missed his boulder on Jojo. That would force Caps to stay in the fight. He wouldn't have to do this. Oh, I think BB had a bad fight. BB had a really bad fight there. Caps also didn't land one combo. If they hit that, if they saved Gnarled, or if they hit that boulder onto Ahri, then Caps could stay in the fight. I wonder if Caps just doesn't ult on Jojo, they would win, because Jojo had no TP and he was 1 health.
Super doesn't have that flash to try and escape, but Caps fishing,
going in.
Caps is fine, I think he has stopwatch, doesn't he? No, he doesn't have stopwatch actually. A lot of damage from Mirwin. Broken Blade's cooked. Reset for Jojo. Flash from BB. No, doesn't have it. Mirwin died. 1 for 1.
But it's MKoi with access to mid. MKoi with more power and the dragon.
Yeah, Caps does have stopwatch.
But there's no wave on mid wave to actually play off of. So
there's no wave on mid wave.
Unfazed. They should be able to retreat.
Fact. Baron's up though. Skumon could just Hexgate. Play the steal. Why doesn't he Hexgate? Skumon backstep the W. Caps fighting Jojo. Caps fighting Jojo. Caps fighting Jojo. Bottom right, bottom right, bottom right. Jojo wins that. Jojo didn't win that. I don't know how the fuck Jojo didn't win that. How did Jojo not win that? Huh? Huh? How? Jojo must have fucked up. We left the bottom right when Ahri ulted and had 2 charges on a 1 HP Talia. Caps must have Zhonya's and then what? Drop the replay of the 1v1 now. 1v1 replay now.
Let's see it. I mean, it starts off with some brilliant footwork here from Skumon to dodge the.
Put the camera down. Put the camera down. There it is. Charm. Q2. Here, ults now. He's an ult.
How does he not kill him?
Oh, he wasted his last charge. And he didn't have mana for E or what? It wasn't up.
Never been hit in the face with a rock, but I imagine it does not feel very good.
But Caps is
yeah,
here.
I mean, I think he used his last charge to dodge the Q or some shit.
Certainly in trouble. Not sure if he has
Mirwin. Oh, sidestep. Oh, he just one-shot his ass. He just one-shot his ass. He's scaling though, he's scaling. They should go for the end. 1 minute and 20 on the Elder though, you don't want to throw the game. Double inhib is easy, double in is easy. Wait for the top wave.
30 seconds away. This could be G2's final hold in game 1.
And keep your eyes on Jojo.
They have GA on the Wukong.
He's going to be the difference maker here.
Miss. LeBron James. Dead. Where was the Kalista ult? Rakan is down as well. Skumon, you gotta go in, my guy. Oh, Jojo's gonna die. 1 HP. Pops the stopwatch. Hansama kiting for his life. Caption 10. GG. Koi wins game 1. Koi wins game 1. I don't think anyone expected Koi to win game 1. That is crazy. They had really good champs. That's important. They had Ahri, they had Gwen, they had Xin Zhao. These are some big champs for Koi. Winning with those champs is massive. Massive win. It's raining in the studio. Oh no, that's the light. Don't give Koi Varus. There's the Azir ban. I think good adaptation from Koi because now Ahri, Talia are out, Azir out. Vi ban. I think G2 will ban Varus last again probably. Rumble will be open. Pantheon ban is good from Koi, but it depends now if they care about it because Talia's out, right? And so is Ahri. Is Pantheon really OP? Maokai ban? They do ban the Rumble. Even though they still have the Galio, they're scared of Rumble on 3. They're scared of Rumble on 3. What do you ban last year? Because I feel like G2 are going to first pick Varus. Poppy ban. Poppy ban. Poppy ban? That's Nefiri 1-2. You go Varus, they go Poppy 1-2. Nefiri 1-2. Maybe Jhin Nefiri. Do you first pick Nefiri as G2 and then just trade? No, they go Senna. Oh yeah, of course they go Senna. So then Koi get Varus flex. But if you go Varus, Nefiri flex, and they go Nautilus plus jungle, which I presume is like Pantheon. Are you winning? You take the Pantheon. Better. Double global's annoying. Don't have to pick the Varus now, technically, but I think it's probably fine to do it. You have flex. So G2 will go Nautilus for sure, right? Does Skumon play Nefiri? Do you want to go Jarvan instead with Varus? Is there anything else that's OP?
I'm looking at a Nautilus here for Labrov.
You won't play Jace, they won't play Jace, they won't... They could play Sion. They could just... Nah, but then they have Varus top into Sion.
But I really get curious. What are
Senna
you
Nord Sion doesn't sound very good.
Here I think you're allowed to pick
into Varus flex.
carry or into jungle,
yeah, I guess you just match jungle and play. Trundle, I like. What do you pick on 3 here as Koi? You need to counter the Nautilus, but also have a champ that's good into Trundle. So like Braum doesn't... I guess Braum kind of works, but I don't like it. Is there something better? Rakan would be ideal, but... Oh, not Rakan, rather. Renata would be quite nice, I think. Rel is also a bit better, yeah.
Looks like it's gonna be
I think Renata could go kind of hard. I don't know how the lane is though. Warwick ban makes me think of Ambessa on 4, but I don't know if Ambessa on 4 is like winning. Someone comes in the stream and says, "Cool stream, chap."
And it's up to because
cool stream, chap. So Renekton's open. I wonder if they're banning for... I think they might pick mid on 4 still and keep the Varus flex. Holy shit, he's blowing those bubbles. Renekton ban means that they will take the Ambessa if you don't, so you have to take it. Which makes sense for G2 actually. I think they banned the Renekton to make them pick Ambessa to kill the Varus flex, so they can counter the Ambessa with Camille. And I think they will go Camille Galio. I think Camille Galio goes kind of hard. Rice, I like Rice as well. I guess they might not do Camille then. Oh, they are doing Camille. Okay. What do you do with Jojo now? Cassio? I don't know if I like Cassio. Maybe...
2019 vibes.
Maybe it's an Anivia game, thoughts?
Was it Caps and Wonder together?
Is it an Anivia game?
Open up on the side lane together, the Camille.
Take the Galio yourself. Jojo Pyun Galio.
Supa and Alvaro alongside Elyoya can replicate some of the same success they found in game 1.
Alright, let's see what we got. That's really sad, actually. That is really sad. That is really... Actually, that is very sad. That is very sad. Game 1, Mirwin dances with Broken Blade. Game 2, Mirwin dances with Broken Blade, and Broken Blade makes 4 people gank him from behind. That is dirty. That is so not honorable. Now BB has first blood Camille in a counter pick. Well, I guess it is the finals and that's competition. But I did hear them all chatting, so someone probably flamed them. Oh, I think that I have this really strange feeling that G2 is going to destroy Koi this game. Like, I feel like Koi's damage is really unreliable and G2's champs scale really well. And they have a lot of playmaking as well. I have a feeling that G2 is just going to roll them. If Koi win this game, I think 3-0. But I think G2 will win this game. There's 4 melee champs and they're playing Ryze, Senna, Trundle. Ooh, it's going to eat them, no?
And G2 just want to try and keep that matchup isolated now for Broken Blade.
Yeah, G2 are not letting Elyoya get away with the same crime.
Jojo can't even lane.
I'm really worried for him.
Caps are getting mega baited.
Has he taken the bait? Flash hit, taunt trying
to...
sprinting out! Jojo!
Oh my god, Jojo is... Oh my god, it's a horror.
I mean, this is the thing about playing against G2 is it's just like they're up a game. They don't need to make...
Caps just completely smoked him. Early trades, super Caps favorite. Maybe if he had Aftershock that was and he leveled up, that was playable. But with Phase Rush and level 2, he just insta-dies. Mid is rough. XP wise, a bit behind. CS lost a little bit.
Round 2. Going in.
He has flash, but he's dead. Alright, this helps Jojo a lot. He's kind of back now. Cap still has flash, which is annoying, but he can push out mid. And he can take a base. So mid is kind of fixed. Where's Humont? Yoya is just ganking everyone this game.
Does have the backstep, but they can't overcommit to the play. Good ward does spot him out as he's a bit of a trade here on level 1. 3 stacks on Hansama. Needs to sidestep the arrow, but won't be able to do so. Forced back for a moment, but doesn't really have much mana. Mana the best option he has for sustain. They're going to be forced out of this lane. Supa just continuing to extend the trade here.
Nice flash.
The lethal tempo and
big 2v2 kill for Koi. I didn't expect Koi bot lane to 2v2 kill. I think G2 still scales really well. But Koi's comp really loves action. Any action. Any summoners are down, punish them. Globals, fight. Engage, send it. I think the swap is not bad because BB is no TP. And he's sitting at Dovin right now. Is he allowed to base?
Catching the next wave. In the meantime, Skewmon Taking the objective.
Yeah, he's out, I think.
From
He has the flash, maybe, but...
Zoning Broken Blade completely away from the next wave,
yeah.
so it will be a trade of the Drake.
Camille loses a lot here, and Ambessa's pushing bot. Very good swap, very good chase, stops him. Now Pantheon's done his job, he can base, use Drake and get some bot camps. No, he can't. They need to base and go back bot and match the Camille again. Keep up that tempo, baby. What the fuck? It's... Skewmon misclicked flash. Oh, he just shit his pants. Thank God he got the Drake. I think he pressed flash and smite at the same time. Oh, G2 is a bit all over the place. Caps has flash. Yeah, I thought the game was fucked. Camille first blood and then Ryze gets a kill on the mid gank. Yeah, Koi's fine. Keeps it stable, keep the plays going. Oh, Skewmon, that's unlucky. Well, is the word unlucky? Unfortunate. Flashes and smites on the same spot.
This is the point where you do have to get
that would have been an absolute nightmare if he lost to Drake as well.
Constantly hovering towards that top side. That's why Sam and LeBron playing very safe
on hit Varus. Is Super usually gonna glide with all these fucking melee champs in the game? Grubs are really good this game. I feel like Elyoya is completely smurfing this finals. He saved Jojo Pion so big. Pantheon ults full send.
Top side looks like taking his time. Looks like
Galio ult full send.
Will be bursted down. Albero gonna follow as well, but Jojo's not done yet. The root connecting, double taunt.
They want to go more, but they're a bit split. TP comes in from Caps. It's 1-for-1 and they get Ryze TP. Not bad. Not bad at all. Varus lost his flash, which sucks, I think, for Koi. Phoebe will TP back bot, or he'll cancel. Yeah, Camille needs to get the Triforce, and then she's probably going to be okay. Hansama has sums. Are they just going to dive him? Even though he has sums up? Just trying to chunk a bit, just trying to chunk a bit. Just chunk a bit, see what you can cook. I like that Alvaro went Glacial Augment instead of Aftershock. I guess it's just useless versus Trundle. Why does it feel like Koi is just outplaying them everywhere? There's not like a part of G2 where I'm like, oh yeah, they're doing well there. Like, what part of the map right now for G2 are we like, yeah, that's doing good, that's going well. Bot got 2v2 killed. Jungle is getting absolutely outpaced. Top lane got first blood, but it's like losing still. I don't know if that's the matchup, whatever.
And especially, I think it feels good when you kind of have this little blunder that he had early game.
Caps did well early. I mean, Caps is still strong. But last game was a bit rough, but this game he's pretty strong.
Little moments shake you. The same is true for G2, of course. This is the team that
Jojo, don't press E.
Default assumed to be a threat. Default assumed
can
to be
E when you see them, yeah, that's definitely true.
But it was just last split.
So Koi will get Drake. G2 looks like they're giving it. I think the good news is Hansama is quite strong. Let him scale, let him cook.
Pressure on the players must
like, I think Senna this game is very happy. A lot of melee champs, not that much dive. Black Cleaver value is very high. Trundle can stand in front of you with Nautilus and they can break resistances. Nothing too overly tanky either. I think maybe Hansama can do a magic game here. Not that much dive, question mark. I mean, they have Rel, Pantheon ult, Ambessa. Which sounds scary, but it's playable at least. See? At least he can, like, play it. Whereas I think Jarvan, Nocturne, Ornn, I think a bit more annoying. I don't know. There's always going to be dive in a game, right? He has a lot of champs around him that can help him too. Labrov and Skewmon are struggling in this series a bit. Need to lock in. Oh, he's going to die here, by the way. He's going to die. Varus has no ult, luckily. Maybe he just loses flash. Wow. Just goes for a bot crab, dies. Hansama got completely baited by it as well, and now he lost his sums. I think Skewmon just needs more confidence. He's so good in like other playoff series and regular season, but this series he just looks so unconfident, you know? He looks like he thinks of a play and then he just never goes for it. He needs a lot more confidence. I feel like Elyoya has so much confidence, he doesn't give a fuck. He's just sending it with ults, he's just ganking level 3, like he's just running around. I do think there's sometimes definitely fake confidence, you know, where you make plays and you know you're inting, but you're doing it to make it look like you're not inting, but you're inting and you get called out. There's definitely plays where you look too cocky, you know, but I feel like Elyoya's just fucking bro. I'm waiting for a Pantheon ult on this Ryze, like I'm waiting for that fucking Pantheon ult to land on his head.
From mid-game, the game slows down. Becomes about Drake's objective control.
A play?
Well, I just ran to grab it for
This is
Elyoya,
Camille
but it seems
versus
like
Ambessa.
the top point is BB as he full commits to this play. Dawning Shadow over the top. Desperate to
And
try and find this kill.
he's
Broken
getting
Blade
double
lower.
global
The
on.
Pantheon is here.
That play looks so greedy.
This goes for
Did
too
they know
much
Rel
here.
was
He
around
really
there?
wants to look- MKOI
What
are
the
all
frick?
there. Maybe
And
GT
now
can
MKOI
try to
crossed
pick
the
up
stop
the Rift
Herald.
off of this, but MKOI wanna fight.
And Hansama has no sums. Oh my god. Is he dead? He's actually fine. Is he dead? Yeah, he's fine. What the fuck? Bro, Koi is playing well, but what in the fuck is G2 doing this series? Are all of them just completely dizzy? Apart from Caps. And maybe Hans as well. I guess not much he can do, right? He's just a passenger. Losing 0-3 only in finals. 2018 IG, 2019 FPX, 2022 Rogue, 2025 KC. It looks bad, and I want to defend Caps a bit, because it looks like every finals he just gets stomped if he loses. But he did win like 14 of them. So, if he went like 6 wins in finals and 0-3 every time, 4, you could be like, is Caps, you know, this is Caps stats, but, you know, Caps is lawyer.
They get the Drake.
I think Elyoya is just running. Elyoya Alvaro are just running the series.
They're just in the driver's seat.
G2 though now stepping up, trying to catch out Alvaro.
Look, Alvaro's going in. Is he mental or what? Why is he going in? Why does he just go out there? Probably. If they had Pantheon Galliard, he would be fine. Can Caps carry? Can Caps carry? And Sama didn't die yet, and he has a sums up. I thought he would be dead at least once when he lost his sums to that river fight. Some souls. How many souls does Hans have? 51?
While they're taking mid lane, Broken Blade is taking a side lane.
Oh, they're so good actually, Koi. This is such a good play. They get mid tier 2. You saw what they did? They lean top as top waves crashing. G2 all goes to defend top, and they just come back mid and Pantheon ult on mid tower. With Galio ready with flash, take the tower and back. Well played, I think. Koi's fighting, and the way they use vision and the picks they're looking for are really good. So G2 isn't. G2 is sending it right now. I mean, Rel will die. Maybe. Oh, big Galio ult. Big Galio taunt. Oh my god, it's cooked. The game is actually just cooked. The game is completely lost. That's a complete game-losing play. It's over. GG. That Galio ult value was nuts. Holy shit. Is JoJo about to win? I know it's only 2 games and they need 3. But JoJo's on the brink of winning an EU title. What the fuck?
The Galio descending. Everything lines up for them as they pick up 3 kills and nobody ends up falling on their side.
Holy shit, that's gotta be a volume increase, right? This Atakan is free. No TP on Camille. It's free. Must feel good for Koi to win when G2 level 1 like disrespect cheese them. And then they got fucked in mid as well from a play, and they still turn it around. Easy. That's karma, baby. Has G2 ever reverse swept ever? They reverse swept Fnatic, I think, once, and they reverse swept BDS, and Koi or Mad reverse swept Rogue. Poor Hansama. I feel like Hansama is just a passenger. Bot lane fight, support dies, catching mid waves. Team getting caught, lose sums. Team walks to objective, lose fight. Team fights 4v5 without you, they die. Catch mid waves. They have Soul in 4 minutes. And Mountain Soul is so beautiful with their champs. Rise ulting onto Galio.
But they're making a damn good argument here. JoJo might be caught out, but it's a TP on the way. Galio's still alive, trying to ult to safety. They'll burn through him,
okay.
But ready with the fall. TP in from
okay.
finally arrived. Caps might be in trouble.
Okay, is it a Caps masterclass? What the fuck? Is it a Caps masterclass? Double root. Caps is really driving the fucking bus here, isn't he? He's saying go, 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 but that's a big Rel ult. And that's a big kill for Supa. Could be a penta for Superstar. Super Yushi. That was a crazy play by Caps. Respect from Caps though, respect the Caps. Just fucking sends it. Alvaro is insane though. Alvaro is insane in these fights. This play I would never expect. A full tank Galio with 1 minion at 25 minutes dive him. 3v1.
And in that time, Alvaro is moving, Supa is moving, Mirwin is TPing, all of MKOI is assembling here.
And as Elyoya tries to defend here, Super comes up, but I want you to keep your eyes.
I guess here they just have to get out, right? Because Broken Blade left them.
Alvaro goes for the all-in. Fantastic engage, but watch this.
But I guess he would just be part of the one-shot squad. On-hit Varus when you're fed is so fun to play.
Beautiful.
The attack speed is so epic.
And the thing is, player.
All they gotta do, Koi, is play the trade. Senna still needs a bit more time. Chat, I found the G2 fan in chat.
Increase over time for MKoi.
Boring game.
Learnings are there, right?
Absolutely self-reported there, buddy. Alvaro has flash up now, so the Baron turn is much easier. The Baron is quick. Super has stopwatch as well. Oh, it's not insanely quick, but it's quick.
Now, see if G2 can find that angle, catch a single member out, but it just doesn't seem likely. MKoi
they gotta go.
Skewmon poking his head in. Baron in the sights of Elyoya, but a
split call. They know that they win the fight. Flashes, still gets hit by Varus ult. A bit further back though. Jojo tanking. Skewmon has ult. Senna ult. LeBron dead. BB's like behind them, looking at them. Skewmon is thinking about it. Ambessa still has ult. Jojo getting cooked a bit.
But he can't finish the kill. G2 just don't have the damage to go through this Mountain Soul.
Yeah, Mountain Soul is completely OP right now.
It's LeBron who
Hansama?
dies in a few seconds.
Starfall. Hansama caught out.
Cleanse flash.
But now it's caps left exposed. Good.
Big buys from Koi. I think the Baron is pretty free.
Winnable for G2.
They have a flash on Rel and Senna has no sums. I think the Baron is just started and taken.
Just a hope and a
it's
dream
just
that
gone.
Might wander and be able to take this one away.
It's just gone. Can't walk up.
Diligent in protecting this objective.
Can't walk up. I think Koi needs to start. I mean, they base with Ambessa to go bot.
Find a way back
yeah, I think Jojo.
It's really all about breaking.
I mean, he can just TP in on his wave right now if he wants, but I feel like a bit of mid push would be nice for Koi. He's almost 16 as well, but I don't think he has IE anytime soon. It's crazy that Varus is up 4k gold, but they both have 3 items. To be honest, G2 losing a bot inhib is not the end of the world. They need to not lose the game though. Because Elder's up in 20. I think they have a chance actually, G2. Not a very good one. Maybe like a 5-10% chance, but G2's getting some pretty big items. Oh, BT on Varus is nasty. He just bought a full BT. Serpent's Fang. IE on Senna though, what? How is Hansama keeping up on items? He's 4k down. Senna's committing tax fraud, true. Can someone push mid a bit? Matt? This is definitely a time to flash in. Flash in onto Senna, Cleanse comes out. Can't flash out in time, he's dead, he doesn't have flash. No flash on Senna, no. GG. No flash on Senna, insta-kill.
No chance of contesting the objective as Broken Blade runs for his life. Tries to get the TP.
Cancelo.
Alvaro knows right where he is. The arrow goes a bit wide.
Flipped like a burger. And dead. Elder from MKoi. Alvaro is good. He's good, man. Koi are playing the game so collected. G2 kind of have to send it on one person who's isolated, maybe. But who do you send it on? Jojo? Yeah, stopwatch. Alright, here comes the full send.
Another wave a bit far away.
Have to get top wave, and then they can get top in it.
Pull the wave to make sure his will collapse.
Can you go in, Labrov? Can you hook? Nah, he doesn't want to.
Oh, the W lands. They can't quite follow it.
Hesitance. Elyoya gonna start the fight though.
Triple Inhib coming in.
Nice
flash from Trundle. Down goes the Pantheon. Down goes the Pantheon. That's 1k gold to G2. Down goes the Rel. Down goes the Rel. 10k down and an Elder and a Mountain Soul. G2 kind of cooking and Best ult's not gonna land. Super has flash. Flash is away. Rise ult ready. Where's the pillar? Rise ult coming in. Caps is sending it. He's not sending it. He baited them. He would have died instantly. Mirwin has flash. Hook goes through. Turn comes in. Galio ult. BB needs Q2. Doesn't get it. Does get the kill though. Does the Trundle. Jojo. Wait. 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 Hold up. Baron's up in 10. Baron's up in 10. Baron's up in 10. Jojo's dead for 50 seconds. That's a volume increase. That's a Baron as well. Wait. Actually winnable. Actually winnable. They lost every tower apart from Nexus towers. Varus can't hit in that fight. Caps is gonna have Rabadons. They were 10k up with Elder and Mountain Soul. Oh, the towers, G2! Save them! Save them! Oh my god, it's an open Nexus! Oh, it's an open Nexus! Ooh, look at all the souls though, look at all the souls! They're down triple in hip, and they have no Nexus towers. And they have Senna Rise scaling. And the enemy team has Pantheon ult, Galio ult to get into the base. You cannot leave the base as G2. You cannot leave the base. This is the line. But there's no Baron or Elder. G2 have the Baron and Elders in 3. So the Nexus towers should respawn. They need to hold for a while. Jojo has ult. Elyoya has ult. They could just send it onto the Nexus. There's triple inhips down. I don't know if they can hold this, you know. I don't know if they can hold this. Oh, they're Pantheon ulting. Galio ulting. I think they're a bit all over the place. Double global's gone now. BB is getting engaged on. Alvaro goes in, but he buffers it there, BB. And best ult goes on the Trundle. Hansama has no flash. He's going to get killed by Mirwin. He lives though. Caps is going to die. Caps is going to die. But so is Mirwin. It's 4v4 on the base. Hook. Jojo. Does he have stopwatch? Skumon dead. Oh, super Yushi! GG. 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 Super Yushi. They break it. 2-0 up. Jojo Punis 2-0 up. Jojo Punis 2-0 up. What? Jojo always stares at them. Bro, he always stares at them. He always he's such a rat. He always stares at them when he walks off the stage. He fucking looks at the enemy team. Alright, Azir ban is good. Nefiri ban from G2. Ooh, I would be very scared of running into Poppy. I feel like an Elyoya Poppy with the confidence he has right now, I think he would run the map. Vi first pick, oh my god. I think Yoya Poppy might run the whole map. I would slam him. I feel like with the games, with the way the games are going, I think Elyoya Poppy can fuck them. Oh my god, I think G2 have fucked it, man. I'm convinced the way this game's going. Giving Skumon the agency and being countered and giving Elyoya early game dominance. I'm scared. Any Vi tops? Any Vi tops? What else could you want to here? Ari, Talia, Rice, Galio. Could take an AD carry like Corki. Is that like a nice flex? They're gonna double flex Poppy Nidalee. They're gonna double flex Poppy Nidalee. They also flex this to support jungle top. Top.
And I think the thing is
they have a triple flex on both, by the way. He's spamming Nidalee support in solo queue. Kai'Sa, Alistar. Poppy can go support, now he can go jungle. Sylas on Jojo here would be crazy, wouldn't it? Take a Sylas here into Alistar. Not sure if you're scared though. They're gonna go Brown. I think that's a solid pick into Alistar. It does kill the Nidalee Poppy flex on one side. What can you play with it? You have Ezreal. I don't like, I mean, I don't, they have Ezreal, Ashe is...
You're playing up against full disengage.
Sivir, I think Ezreal, Sivir. Ezreal, Sivir, Zeri maybe? I don't really like MF. They could pick a mid laner on 4 and be really cheeky and see what happens. Because if I'm G2, I might be looking at like an Ornn top here. Or a Renekton top.
I agree with you a lot on the Ashe pick. I think that would be fantastic.
I mean, what can you play into Nidalee?
Like, yes, you have really good
or Poppy. Ornn, I guess, and just tank it, and then you go Vayne on 5. So there's Zeri. I think there's a lot of ADs. There's Tristana, Zeri, Ezreal. What do you pick? I don't really like Orianna. Caps, talk to me. Asol? No. A lot of dashes. Yeah, Sion. I think Sion, Ornn is what you pick top into Nidalee. I think if they picked mid on 4, they could slam a Vayne. Annie.
And they got it. They have 5
yeah,
here that can
I think G2's draft is overall well-rounded, but Koi probably have something on 5 here. They have to pick a mid laner though, unless Zeri's going mid, which I doubt. Into Annie. What is it? It'll tell you where Nidalee's going as well, depending on what they pick. They could just pick Syndra here. Sylas.
Maybe still going to go for it. Okay. 2 items is full build for Sylas. The chains weigh him down. He's only got enough for 2 things.
Who do you think will win? I mean, G2's comp is solid. Ooh, the Koi fans are chanting in Spanish, one more. Just one more. Oh, is it gonna age like milk? But I do think G2 can win this game. You said DK can win as well. Yeah, DK will win next split. Mirwin is not gonna put up with no more fucking BB dancing. He's gonna hit him and get some grasp stacks. No more disrespect. No more dancing. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I look at G2's comp. They have Annie, Vi, solid. Kai'Sa, Alistar, solid. Sion, solid. Blind pick top. The problem is the Alistar's playing into Braum, Sylas. The Vi Alistar is playing into Poppy. The top lane Sion is playing into Mirwin Nidalee top, which is one of his best. And they're late invading bot, so
those engaged supports.
Oh, I don't know, you know, like contextually, if you look at their draft in isolation, it's fine. But if you look at it against their champs now, it's not so fine. Koi's got really good answers to what they want to do.
See if they can get kind of vision down on that top half to just let Mirren play aggressive.
Oh, he took E level 2 on Sylas. Level 1 rather.
Minion caps flashing out, but the early flash. When you're on match point, you can take risks like this, and they pay off.
Nice combo. Nice trade by G2 bot lane. Nice trade.
Losing out on the
to pick up the bot.
Okay, Skewmon full clear. Lovely. He'll get double crab if he wants it, which will essentially mean that he didn't really lose his Raptors in the first place. They're going to be even in camps. Bot winning is really impressive. Zeri Braum losing against Kai'Sa Alistar this hard. Look at bot. G2 sitting at Drake, which is good. They have a small bot lead. Top is even, which is so big. Easy Drake for Skewmon. He might get spotted on the Nidalee trap if he takes a step down.
CS close, as Jack highlighted once before.
Oh, Skewmon is here.
Yeah, that's a kill. Poppy's on the way though. Poppy's on the way though. They could try and answer back. Can they answer back though? I think they might lose if they... W? Yeah, they lose. Okay, G2. Flash combo from Lebrov. Could be a good def. Not gonna die though. Looks like Mirren wants the plates. Trying to get a small gold lead on the Sion. Well played by Skewmon. Good lane gank. Kai'Sa has her first item. Mega strong. BB is just a frontline bot this game. No top dive really. Drake's in a minute. I think Koi just needs to play Drake.
Doing what we praised G2 for. They're pressuring multiple lanes at
Sylas has Roa. I think G2's in a good spot this game so far. Double Sundered Sky.
The follow-up and users don't get to play the game for about 4 seconds, which should be enough for follow-up, but Elyoya finding Skewmon.
Could ult him there.
Locking down Elyoya, gonna have a hard time. Perfect chain CC's ticking, he's burning.
Easy kill. Good confidence.
Kills here. Skewmon looking much more composed, much more like himself. As Lebrov here.
Kai'Sa ult in. Jojo has flash, but he's getting stunned into Q, into dead. G2 are picking up free kills around the map. G2 are picking up free kills around the map. Drake in 5 seconds. That's a Drake. They're going to lose bot waves. Mirwin's cooking a little bit, but it doesn't matter. Okay, they're going to lose a bit in bot here, G2, because they overstayed for the Dwagon. Canceloed on the base again. He's reverse sweeping, is he? W Alcatraz. 200 gold lead only, but 2 Drakes is where it's at. 2 Drakes is where it's at. Herald in 30 should be easy. What do you do as Koi? I think you just have to start fighting a bit, to be honest. Herald's gone as well. Herald's gone as well. They're dropping everything. Need to start fighting soon, and I'm guessing it's gonna be the Drake. Check Poppy damage dealt. It's probably like 100. I'm not looking. How is Koi up 300 gold? I would say it's Nidalee diff, but it's not Nidalee diff. It's only 400. Jojo took Alistar a minute 40 before Drake. He won't have it.
Yeah, if you can get trades, getting the healing coming from the W there as Broken Blade still has to be careful about going toe-to-toe with Mirren, but just seems pretty unconcerned.
It feels like some
God, Nidalee is such an annoying champ. What an annoying champ.
Waiting in the bush with
Radiance.
This is a level 10 Vi. I don't think they can even kill him.
Level 12 Vi. Insanely tanky. Oh, Alvaro predicted it. But there was no follow-up. That looked fucking cool though. That looked fucking cool from Alvaro. Sion's ulting away, drifting away. 20 seconds on Drake. No Q flash. No ult flash on Alvaro. It's a nothing burger. Kai'Sa doesn't have ult. Can they chase this? He has flash. Are they losing Drake for this play? I feel like they're losing Drake for this play. I feel like soul point would be massive for G2. But it's never a bad play if you're up 2 Drakes already. Skewmon looking like a bit more confident now for sure. That reset between the game worked. Nidalee top is now officially useless, I think. Sion is just sitting on red buff health regen. And he's too tanky. It's crazy to me that Broken Blade is up in gold, up in XP, maybe even in gold after this wave, up in CS score, It's just GG, isn't it? The Scion is just 10 times more useful. That ward is not spotted by the pink. That is disgusting. 2 item Scion. Time for G2 to force a bit, like it. They're very scared. Wow. Broken Blade's here. As long as they don't lose top tower for that, that's not bad. 2 item Hansama. I want to see G2 force a bit. They're so OP right now. I think an Atakan fight is good. Fight is good.
G2 committed to finding a fight here. Lavrov
headbutts him away.
actually a bit over eager. Never hurts to chunk the Braum out early.
I think they have to turn here, G2. Braum ult was
bad.
bad. Poppy ult was not bad. But Vi ulted to cancel it. Jojo can kill Caps up there. Zeri ult. Flash. Nidalee down. Scion ult. Drifting. Caps will die, probably. Miss. Jojo.
It feels like an inevitability. Jojo Pune chasing.
Gets him.
Taken down. Massive for the Silas. Skewmon now tries to taste.
No flash though. Takes Alistar ult. He doesn't use it, I think. Supa gets mid tier 2. I think he didn't use it on purpose, maybe, so he can use it for Drake. I don't know, actually. They need to base and go to Drake now. Are you supporting Spain or Portugal? I have no idea. When does it start?
It's a wonderful play.
Probably Spain.
Here, but Caps, no flash on it.
Marked crucially, concussive blows there. Flash forward from Alvaro.
Caps is dead.
Kill the rest of G2 descending on the side. Supa is already ulted.
Supa no flash. He's gliding away. Alvaro's dead, but that Scion is too tanky. Oh, Jojo. Scion too tanky. Even with Alistar ult, they can just disengage, wait for it. They need LDR on Zeri if they're gonna play any fights. This Drake is gone. They need LDR. Is the game just cooked for Koi?
You're so damn squishy.
I feel like it is. The bloody stack. I want to see Nidalee hitting Scion. I need to see the damage dealt because it's 0. Oh, he went IE. I mean, it makes sense, but the Scion is full armor.
To come to you, but you're down in Drakes. You're behind in the game, and Elyoya is going to be in trouble now. Punted back.
Nice pick by Lavrov. Good confidence. That guy's dead. Game's over. That's a Baron force. Scion seeping in. Doesn't give a fuck.
At a man disadvantage before. We've seen it in the series.
They have no spell book.
And they make it happen again. Lavrov behind. Supa looking for the angle. Punts Mirwin back. There's no immediate follow-up. Now Broken Blade going in. Alvaro knocked to the side.
Hansama dives onto Supa. Hansama dies.
They're trying to follow, but Skewmon, he's just too far ahead. He finds the kill.
Hansama dies.
Taking down another. Mirwin and Jojo Pune want to make the difference, but it's a 2v4, and they've got nowhere left to run.
I feel like G2 had a free Baron. They'll probably still win this game easily.
The CC.
But they had a free Nash.
G2 finding the kills.
And it was such a beautiful silence
Mirwin
from Jojo Pune to take down Hansama, but it's too little too late. As Mirwin looks like he will fall as well.
Will he?
Or maybe not.
How much time can he fly? I mean, getting good damage.
The thing is, in the extended fight, he's still.
Oh, he's playing it.
They want to go in again. The CCC's here.
Fair enough. Kinda cool.
But G2, maybe not
Kinda cool.
enough respect. Might have wanted to.
Why didn't G2 just finish Nash? I feel like they had a free Baron. They can just let Scion walk up.
As Lavrov is able to get him back into the enemy team.
At least they all turn together, you know. It's good they turn if they want to turn. Here I feel like Broken Blade can just block them. Actually, maybe turning is good. Caps is a bit zoned away.
By Skewmon, and Hansama tries to follow up, but Jojo holding on to that bio.
Caps was a little bit zoned away.
To take down Hansama instantly, and normally this would be a great fight for MKoi. They took down enemy ADC, but Skewmon
Zeri no summon, Zeri dead.
Able to take down Supa
Mid tier 1 dead.
And G2 with the advantage.
Yoya, what the fuck? Okay, Yoya's Poppy is disgustingly bad. He's griefing. He is fucking inting. He is fucking sprinting it. G2 get Mountain Soul, they just bought Sterax, they just bought Rabadons, they just bought the biggest items in the game. This was a very one-sided game. Elyoya looks dizzy on Poppy. Broken Blade went even against Nidalee top. And bot was winning for Kai'Sa Alistar. It's a go next angle for Koi. Go next and reset. Think about champs. I think for G2 it's mental, for Koi it's good draft. Find some good champs. Pick a blue side, try and get an Azir for Jojo. Try and get a Yone for Jojo. If you're blue, if you're red side G2, do you have to ban Yone Azir? Is it Yone, Azir, Maokai? Is that their bans? They don't have to ban. Actually, Galio's out. Maybe they do have to ban Rumble. It's unwinnable for Koi. 4-man knock up, 2-man knock up. It's great, but they don't have damage. Maybe Zeri one more item. They can cook a bit, but that was like a perfect engage. These games are going to Elder Dragon, so it feels like that damage dealt from Nidalee is fake. That is fake. Still a bit of time for Koi to cook. There is a small world, and that world, does it exist? Probably not. There is a small world where Supa gets a pentakill on Zeri and kills everyone. He one-shots Caps who gets stunned. He kills Qmon who goes too deep. Kai'Sa dives on him and dies. There's a world where that happens. That's the only world where Koi wins the game. Supa is everything. So G2 will say in comms that they need to fucking send it on Zeri. Everyone, just kill Zeri. Could also just play front to back a little bit and just kill the Poppy, which is working as well. But if Zeri ever steps up, they will all just dive on her ass. Level 16 Zeri. Not bad. He's only 30 gold down. It's basically even. His champ is good. Has Braum next to him, has a locket. Can he carry Super Yushi?
Like the boot shield, the mountain soul, the W, the Annie shield.
Knock up. Knock back. Supa can't get past the Sion right now. He needs... Oh, that's how you get past the Sion, I guess. But now you have to get past the Alistar ult. And Sion's back. Hola! Supa's checking up his ult a bit. They need to wait out Zeri ult. They just need Zeri ult to come off and then they can play. Zeri ult is off now, they can turn now, G2 will turn. Here they go. Nice W by Elyoya, stops the engage, Drake in 50 seconds. They're gonna engage again probably. They can't, too far. Could just rush Baron. Now Koi have to walk up. Look at that Sion, what the fuck? Look!
G2 can just start off the Baron Nashor.
It's a Mountain Soul Sion.
Walking up, concussive blows can stack.
Okay, Baron's gone.
Takes 2 members from the side of G2 to secure, and MKoi desperately
Koi's losing Nash, but Nash won't really matter because Elder's up in 20 seconds.
MKoi can drop it and try to hold control of the Elder here.
Need to fight on the Elder. But Supa still no ult. Jojo has Violed. Alvaro no flash. Block is gone. BB a bit too far up, but it doesn't matter because he's Sion. Takes actual damage for once in this game. Kai'Sa W misses. They need the mid-wave here. They can't get the mid-wave. Sion Q misses. Broken Blade pressed one spell. He's now full HP and even more HP because of his shield. Flash onto Alvaro. Flash is back. GG. GG. Zeri is losing to Tibbers right now, by the way. Zeri is dying to Tibbers.
It was a long, hard-fought game for MKoi, but there's just nothing they can do.
One tap. Tibbers was just sent on Zeri and she had to run away from it. Alright, game 4. Caps is not down and out yet. G2 is alive. G2 still got a little lifeline left. Skewmont had a great game. Much better game from Skewmont. I don't know if the mental is fixed, but it's certainly better. How dare the Sion not have one death? Go in the Nexus now. BB, go in the Nexus now. Alright, G2 need the pace now. They need the big fucking pace. Banning Lucian on blue is... If they're banning Yone, they're banning Azir as well. There's Maokai out. They must be banning Azir as well. It's Yone, Azir, Rumble.
Exactly, but
are they gonna ban Draven? What's open? Yone is here, Rumble, Nefiri. Yeah. There's the Draven, and now here comes Rumble. And I guess they just trade Nefiri for... Maybe they go like Skarner, Ezreal, Leona or something. Maybe they're confident and leave the Rumble open, but I doubt that's a good idea. Because Nefiri and Nocturne and Jarvan are in, so... Okay, lovely. You don't have to first pick Rumble. Oh, they first pick Leona! Oh my god! Well, G2 could take away Ezreal, and then Koi will probably pick Corki. If you take away Ezreal, they'll play Corki. There's Nocturne, Rumble with Jarvan right now, so maybe taking Ezreal is pretty solid because of the amount of dive that's in the game. Yeah, they can play Renata, but with what? Ezreal Renata sucks. They're gonna do Jinx Renata. Sejuani walks into Ivern, I think. Maybe, but Naafiri doesn't really fit Jinx very well, does she? Naafiri Jinx. I feel like Koi have options here. They have Corki Ezreal, they have Ivern, they have Rumble. Jinx Thresh. Jinx Thresh. I mean, Labrov is a Thresh main. He is a very big Thresh player. I think they're picking Thresh to avoid the world of Jarvan. But why would you pick it on 2? Because they want to pick jungle on 3. Skarner's good, yeah. Now is where the Victors of the world will start to be prioritized. I feel like Victor, Zoe, Orianna, Syndra are like the mids now. Maybe Aurelion Sol is like a pick for Koi. Akali ban is already good. It's a good target ban on Jojo. They have Jinx Thresh. Akali makes you think that G2 want the Orianna. But I don't really like Orianna for G2 against Ezreal Naafiri. I prefer... don't like Syndra either. I prefer like a Hui maybe. I don't know. Seems pretty tricky. Jax ban. Jax ban. I like Victor on 4 for G2 as well. Aurora, I don't like Aurora. Asol ban I think is good. That's a good ban. That is a good ban onto... He's definitely looking for Victor, I think. Tristana ban. They were scared of Tristana on 4, really? It must be Victor. Unless there's a top laner I'm missing, but Hansama looks fucking like done. It is Orianna, not Victor. Okay. I don't like Orianna into Ezreal Naafiri. I think maybe it's because Jojo is better at Orianna than he is at Victor, and if he picks Orianna, Jojo won't pick Victor or something? Is that the logic here? Is it a denial pick? Cassandra is good, full tank. I don't really feel like Orianna has anything to play off, and she's not playing against very nice champs. What have you got for me, Jojo? Anything cooking? You wanna go LeBlanc? I think LeBlanc is actually pretty fun here. Oh my god, he's gone Kassadin again. Oh my god, he just picked Kassadin into Orianna. Mundo top, push, push, push. Push, push, push! The Dr. Mundo top. Does Koi have enough damage to kill G2? Ezreal Kassadin into Mundo Skarner? This Kassadin pick is so mental. So mental. Man, Kassadin into like LeBlanc, into Zoe, into like, I guess Akali's not really. Yeah, Akali. But Orianna is one of the harder ones, I think. Orianna is a fucking... That one hurts. Is it worth in lanes like this as Orianna to just go cull and pot? And not go Doran's ring and just go cull pot and just fucking hit him? Or like Doran's blade pot? Right, I normally saw people do that into Kassadin's. Well, Jojo went resolve second this time instead of domination, which is good. It's actually kind of nice because Caps didn't go Doran's blade cull and he has phase rush. So Jojo actually runes wise is kind of happy. Like Caps is gonna blast this Kassadin. Even with phase rush Doran's ring. Oh my god, Elyoya has been watching Velia VODs. W Velia. And some are very low. Alvaro no ignite. Very diveable in bot. But they're gonna have to base.
They could have a disastrous early game for him.
Very rough. Aftershock there for Labrov as well as the ignite. Tower diving him would be difficult, but not impossible. They're looking for the setup now. Alvaro taking his time, gonna walk in for the Q. Good hook on
such a good dive by Koi. Can just easy drop with Naafiri, and Skarner spot camps are gone. Absolute yoinkies. Absolute yoinkies. He has Kassadin mid, so it's kind of hard to fight these Raptors. Oh, Caps. Nice wave state.
We get to see here exactly what happened. So, Labrov.
He blocked nothing. Blocked nothing, didn't flay. Doesn't this matchup just mean that Thresh has to stand on top of Jinx and just permanently flay the Leona E? Isn't it criminal that Leona can just connect on Jinx? Well, Skewmon gets 2 camps back, which is really good. Chase down Jojo, fuck his tempo a bit, why not? Jojo has no TP and Caps is fresh, so Caps, I don't know if it's cannon wave or not, but he can make him lose the wave a bit here. It's a fist fight over Raptors. Wait, Jojo's dead, no? Is he dead? First blood. Well, not first blood. First kill to Jinx, I guess. Flash from Caps to one cap Elyoya. What? Elyoya just didn't react, and another kill. Oh my god, it's game 5, isn't it? It's game 5. It's game 5. It's game 5. This Cassidy is going to be piss useless for the next 20 minutes. But he just skill checked Elyoya there. He just flash QW'd him with Oriana and he just killed him. Great hook by LeBron James. Good flay as well. But Caps just sends it here on Yoya. Flash QW. Easy kill.
Gives Jinx the reset so he can continue chasing down for Alvaro as well.
This is devastating. Now.
Well, the good news is as well, for G2 is that Caps got blue buff, I think, right? Stacking Drakes is the best way to win against this Cassidy. Just stack Drakes. Blue buff Oriana just wants to keep pounding this Cassidy now. He needs a lot of cover though. He has no flash.
Feels unstoppable.
He needs his jungle support to give him some wards. They're losing grubs. Ignore and hit plates. Ignore and hit plates. Ignore and hit plates. Push, push, push.
He's going to become a major
3 grubs to Koi kind of sucks. I think having grubs for Mundo would be fucking fantastic. Hang on a second. Quick thing. Apparently in an interview, Jojo said, we played Cassidy one time against G2 and lost in 15 minutes, completely stomped, Cassidy was over. But today they picked Victor Rumble and Nendo CC. So what made him pick it this game? Well, Jojo needs about 20 minutes still to be useful. Is he going hard? He must be going Warmogs, right? He's going hard steal. Ew. Why does he have hard steal? What the fuck? Where are my belts at? Is it a push angle?
Then he moved back mid, ended up missing away. But Caps is slowly but surely getting an experience lead.
W in, breaks the shield. Might want to try and go
had to pop the ult, had to pop the ult. Had to pop the ult, that's not good. I don't think Koi can fight this Drake regardless. Oh, big hook. Big hook by LeBron James. It's a shame that they got the kill there because Skewmon pushed him into the wall, but I think Hansama's ult had the kill. I'm guessing he's going Warmog second, right? 2 Drakes, 2 more Drakes, and GG. Keep stacking. And it's game 5. You know, when Cassidy's playing the base skin, it's not that scary. But when they play that Cosmic Reaver skin, I feel like I'm fucked. A disgusting fucking one-tricks. Cosmic Reaver Cassidy gets like 2 kills, it's just lost. He has phase rush. He doesn't have phase rush, he's on cooldown or what? Ooh, he caps. He does have phase rush now. Skewmon, Javult. You wanna play it?
Probably doesn't have enough damage to get anything else done, but will at least zone away.
Wait, no flash Jojo, no flash Elyoya.
And Jojo Pune.
Trading flashes, not bad.
Oh, he got it, but he might have.
Yeah, how much is it going to cost him? It's going to cost him a flash.
That's worth.
Game in this series.
Caps is getting so fucking strong.
You have 2 losing, and we'll have to try to.
Who's gonna kill Mundo and Skarner? That is exactly the problem I think Koi is gonna have.
Very comfortably.
That is the exact problem I think they're gonna have. Cassidy needs so much time. The fuck is that auto attack animation? Oh my god.
Everybody loves the most farming in this series.
We made it. But it's weird how he's down 500 gold still. I feel like he's getting so many plates, but he's still down in gold. Down a couple waves. Kasante got some plates as well. It's another game for G2 where I feel like all they have to do is just click to the objective and they'll be fine. And I feel like the comps that can just click to the objective and stand there are just gonna win.
I mean, maybe he can that Broken Blade can now continue pushing it top, but he decides to TP instead.
An hook.
Onto Alvaro. Flash out.
Ooh, Alvarito.
Play going the wrong way.
Oh, Caps clicked too far. He clicked way too far there. He's completely inted. Mundo is driving the Herald. Does he die? Does Mundo die? He's kind of chilling, that Mundo, I think. He's kind of chilling. No, he's having a good time. Skarner ult was fucking dog shit. Lantern. Broken Blade still. He's gonna die now. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Caps needs to lock in, man. What's Caps doing? Where was... I guess Jinx is out of mana, so she must have been hitting. Oh, that puts a stop to the Drake stacking for a while. Which is important because it gives Cassidy time. But I do think level 16 Cassidy doesn't really carry against G2's champs. 6 item level 16 Cassidy does. But I think level 16 just fresh, I don't think it carries. Hot steel stacks are stacking.
Trying to keep the pressure on.
Roa is stacking.
Nervous, and then
Labrov went
something
Mikhail's
goes wrong.
first item for
And that's
caps.
what makes these
Look at how many flowers Koi has first G2. That is crazy. 23 to 8.
And we keep the backline.
So much about
There's no
insurance
Drake for
and
3
being-
minutes.
Those who started earlier today. I'm not gonna lie.
Does Cassante win that?
Well, I don't know who wins this. I suspect we'll never know because I can't imagine this fight ends. That's not going to stop Mirwin from trying, though. Ulti through.
Mirwin doesn't
That's
even...
the Q.
What the fuck? Cassante just... What? Huh? What? He just fucking one-tapped his ass. That Mundo wasn't tanky at all. What? Now they're on the Tatakan. Mirwin needs to base and be ready to TP. They need this Tatakan. It's good experience and shit, but G2 will contest. Broken Blade has TP in 10. No ult on Cassante, no ult on Mundo. I still think G2 should win the fights in 4v4s, but Cassante is gonna be first for a little bit. Where's BBTP? It's gonna be on the pink ward next to him, right? Surely. Oh, Jojo inted. Oh, Jojo inted. Did he int? Is he out? Is he inted out? Did he inted out? Did he inted out? No reset. Labrov James gets the kill. Reset. Atakan dead. Yes, but Caps has stopwatch. Caps has stopwatch. Caps has stopwatch. Stopwatches. Kills Caps. Labrov James with the hook. Flash out. Knock. Mundo. Q. Not hit. It's a fucking daylight robbery if they get away with this Koi. Lantern. Hook. Pincer. Flay. Yoya's gonna jump the wall maybe. Oh, the resets. Where's the resets? Oh, he's out of mana.
No more rockets, G2. Retreating.
Yoya. Samson Hansama. Oh, he's going. Oh, he get pincered in it. The W. Q misses. Hansi needs a kill. Give that man a reset.
Oh my god!
Broken Blade blocks. Oh my fucking god. That's a volume increase. So Mad get bot tier 1. Mad get the Atakan. Mad have a Cassidy who's level 14. Above Orianna and no Roa proc yet. Mod tell Riot to nerf Cassante. Again, I don't care, it's win race and solo queue. So Caps is fighting Mirwin. Labrov James Lantern flashes to get Jojo.
But watch Mirwin, he's just gone for Caps. I mean, all of the armor he has.
A bit early on the stop clock by Caps.
Terror shots. He doesn't care. G2 try and turn around, and Supa with a good arcade or true shot barrage over the top ends up taking just the health bars down so low for the follow-up.
And Hansama goes before he's able to kill Mirwin. That's how tanky Mirwin is while he's still tanky towers.
That flash from
Oh, Alvaro flashed out.
That was the last drip of mana that
Another dragon fight. We go round 2. Hook hits Cassante. A bit of damage.
The answer is it has to be Caps. Just a little bit of MR in his build, otherwise full armor, as you highlighted before.
That's a level 15 Cassante.
Boy, behind in Drake's. Won the last fight. Gold lead now in their favors. Jojo Pune tries to find
Jojo.
on award. Labrov hoping to find that hook. G2 don't want to give anything away. Playing slow, playing control, but mid lane tower is getting lower. Supa can just walk
push
up,
mid.
take that one down. Who can they jump on?
I think G2 is kind of fucked here.
Playing with confidence. Jojo on the flank.
Caps is gonna die maybe. Lanterned out. El Yoya ulted. Broken Blade tanking. Skewmon tanking. Did the front line die? Does the front line die? Skewmon ult. There's the W from Yoya. Dead Skarner. Ooh, these fights, the way they're approaching them Koi is pretty good. This Cassante is just never gonna die. I thought the G2's tanks were not gonna die. It's the Cassante. Look at his items. I think G2 threw too hard on the dragon, and then Cassante solo killed Mundo, and then boom, the game exploded. Hansama needs an LDR now. Hansama needs to not go IE third. I think he needs to pivot. I think the Drake fight and then the Cassante solo killing Mundo really fucked the game for G2. Cassante has 3 items. What do you do as G2 right now? Do you just scale? It's a bit of a scary game to just scale in. Cassidy's level 16. I don't think he's that broken yet. The Cassante is the problem. Oh, he went IE. I mean, he probably had the gold for IE, so he just bought it. But LDR needed. I mean, the problem is Hansama is just broke. He just doesn't have the gold, man. IE is correct if he's not hitting Cassante, but G2 need to find a way to get him a reset that's not on Cassante. Hansama has to carry this. It's gonna be fucking hard, but he needs to carry this.
The wave up against Jojo Pyun.
Good Skarner ult onto Yoya. Jinx will 3-tap him.
Arcane shift out.
G2 can slow it down for a bit.
Pretty damn tanky as well.
Or they can
It's
hook
also
for Leona.
so difficult to lock him down
Or the Ezreal.
where you don't know where he is. G2
Skarner
are just
Thresh.
struggling to get
Ult into
vision in
Lantern.
their own
Classic.
jungle.
Can he still do it? I have no idea.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. G2 are contesting mid waves. Cap's condition is not good. TP's coming in from behind. Kansama does have the Lantern. Where's the...
They want to force something here. Push back from Skewmon to Saw.
Nice flash reposition by LeBron James. Oh! Hansama just got one-tapped. What the fuck? It's GG. It's GG. Jojo's gonna win a title in Europe. What the fuck?
They just catch Hansama.
That's Baron.
The
But Jojo R flash one-shot the Jinx. Did he stack his ult in base or what? I don't get it. How did he do so much damage?
And you gotta start to feel that maybe this series
the making, it's prep and revenge that is starting
Oh,
to come to fruition.
G2 threw this one, but Koi been playing well. Mirwin is completely frying this game.
Caps shadowing behind. G2 ready
Hook
to force
misses.
the fight.
They're out.
Decent chunk comes in
They get
from
Baron,
Super
they get out.
Blade. Relative ready to start that
Jojo's
trade
level
solo if
18
needed.
soon.
Doesn't have a jungler around though.
3 items.
Might be a bird, but he needs
Soul
something.
point. Caps has Rabadons.
Feels an even game.
Hansama no
So much
LDR
easier
yet.
to
He only has
play,
Baby
but
Last
the
Whisper.
vision isn't in their favor. The gold
No
is not
sums
in
on
their
Jinx.
favor.
Yeah,
The kills
G2
that
still
came
farming. I guess it's just a soul fight.
Enough to build a bigger lead. Santi
30
the
seconds on the
path
Baron.
maker.
I think
Jojo
they
finds
might
the
lose an
split.
inhib
This might be
somewhere
the
here,
way to get
G2.
more.
Everything
And
is
it
being
might be
pushed
top
down towards this bot. Almost
or
solo
bot.
taking that middle.
See Broken Blade.
But
In the
Alright,
isolated
inhib gone.
1v1, if you can find it, still
Caps
powerful
cocky
against this
movement.
Kassadin. Still unconcerned about that
Jinx
damage.
still no LDR. Needs a bit more gold.
know that the mid-inhib tower
LDR for Hansama. Does it matter though? They're 9k down.
damn dire for
Won't hit either.
Apparently Jojo
Lead
Pyun is sitting on
mid-top
3,000
calls.
gold.
If you
He's just
don't
sitting
lead
on it.
mid-top,
They're gonna think the
Drake
better
in
of it.
230.
They're able to hold on, losing only
Jojo
one
Pyun is gonna
inhibitor
farm up a death cap in
against
base.
this
He's
Nashor.
just gonna press B and
It's
buy a death cap. It's gonna be
small win,
disgusting.
but it is still a win. Not get
Watch
flanked
Kassadin
and just
items.
die.
Look at his inventory. It's completely fucked this game.
I wish I had an answer.
I mean,
for
if
you.
someone fucking goes
Unfortunately,
to
I'm not a professional
MCOY's
player, so I
Nexus
don't
and
have
kills
an
the
answer
shop
to
right now and Boris
It
can't
is
sell
so
shit, then he's...
damn
Oh, he buys
difficult
void
because
stuff.
the thing is it's all about
Then
Hansama.
maybe it's
Perfect
fine,
shot
but
play from Caps is great,
yeah,
but
now
again,
it's
how
fucked.
do you leave your base so many
If
tools
they
to
sell
protect
their
you, your
recall.
flash and your cleanser will keep you
I feel like a lot of
alive.
drafts
Support
today
support
and a lot of
support
drafts
support
recently,
support
I'm looking at them and then I'm like,
Jojo
it doesn't
just
matter.
quietly built up a
Just
massive
play good,
advantage.
and the game will come to you.
Level lead as well, with this Nafir being level
I really
8.
thought Koi was fucked this game.
14 on the
Last stand if they can finally break G2, but Jojo gonna spot the Broad.
Rob flashing forward, looking for the hook.
No flash
Only
Kassadin.
gets the flash.
Does that really matter though?
He meet
Baron
Now
20
this is where
seconds
G2
away.
just have no
trying to go
engage.
for the objective.
super creeps.
And they're just getting poked out. And they're getting one-tapped. It's over. It's over. Jojo is a European champion. Or? Wait. That Mundo is OP as fuck. What the hell? Somebody help me. Look at that Mundo. Look at that Mundo. Look at that Mundo. Hansama killed a minion.
But it's the TP from Jojo.
Captain dead. Jojo. He kills him. He kills him.
Koi would have just found their moment in the tank battle. It's Mirren that wins. Tailless, be down.
Wow. Koi actually won the title.
Be down. Movie star Koi.
What? They won the LEC?
The hardest working,
Wait, does this
but
mean
it's the
NA
trophy
greater than
ceremony
EU? No way,
presented by
right?
Kia Pyun.
I think El Yoya smashed this series.
In EU,
El Yoya smashed it.
lifting his first ever title.
El Yoya smashed it.
So happy for Mirwin.
And be proud of your LEC champions, Movistar Koi.
Wait,
Feels so well earned. A team of what feels like 5 friends just worked so hard.
For El Yoya, wanted a new team, a new lineup, built around him. Players he had faith
Wow.
in for so many years.
that is
showing up.
actually crazy.
Players no one expected. Jojo Pyun.
I think El Yoya
lifting the
smashed this
trophy
series.
In EU.
El Yoya smashed it.
Lifting his first ever title.
El Yoya smashed
I'm
it.
so happy for Mirwin. One of the best players I've ever played with. Incredibly hard worker, incredibly intelligent. His creative thinking. It's nice to see. It's crazy that the return of Melcent really feels like it brought a new life to this team.
I don't know what to tweet. I'm not gonna tweet.
Takes. Who shows up on the day, who finds that momentum in the final moments of the season. And for so many teams, the knowledge that they had locked MSI.
Jojo owns EU. A Fortnite player from Canada just fucked up Europe with a Caedrel.
But it has been a long, hard-fought road.
What the hell?
Year, the first time so many of these players played in the LEC, it looked like maybe they could do it only to be denied by G2. But just over a year later, with blood, sweat and tears these guys have put in over the course of that period, they now stand as the champions of Europe, and such a well-deserved title for everyone on that stage.
It feels like a new era of our league. It's no longer G2 domination as they lose back-to-back splits.
And we're in a world where, by default, because it's always been this way, I expect a new team to rise and be the undisputed #1. But perhaps for the first time in the history of our league, it will never be a safe bet. There will never be an easy answer to who comes out on top. With the
A Canadian Fortnite player just rolled the LEC with Caedrel.
I imagine
What
it'll
the
be them
fuck?
looking to stamp
I'm
their name
stun locked.
on successive trophies to build their own dynasty.
And become the new team that everyone looks at for that rivalry. It was KC that looked at them, now maybe G2 that are looking at them as well. An incredible performance from MKOI to take themselves to the top.
It feels so poetic in this France versus Spain rivalry.
Of course, you've heard enough from us. Let's hear from one of the victors themselves. Lore is standing by with Elyoya.
Thank you so much, guys. Elyoya, congratulations on winning your fourth LEC title. What are your first reactions after winning this one?
I mean, it's a lot of emotions right now. They are all really positive. I have a special relationship with this LEC. I feel like I've been chasing it for so long, like for 2 years, since I was the last time I won it. I feel like I've worked so hard for this one. I have to be thankful to every one of my team because it's not
What is
only
Jojo Red
me,
doing?
it was, we are a team.
Absolutely.
And yeah, I mean, it's
Don't give him the mic. He's gonna say something. Don't give him the mic.
Jojo, you're here, so I actually have to ask you.
Don't give him the mic. Don't give him the mic. No, don't say it.
Not only you're qualified in MSI as a North American import, but you also won an LEC title.
I mean, I don't know, words can't explain it. I think we worked way harder than any other team this split. We went through so many ups and downs, I can't even describe how many, so it was all worth it, you know? No joke, I knew this would happen with how hard we prepared, how hard we practiced, so I'm just happy.
Elyoya, do you have any words on the very
Bro
first
just
North
stole the
American
interview.
import we had in the league, Jojo?
I mean, I think he proved he is the best in Europe. He came from NA after beating me. He beat me, now he comes here, he beats everyone. I think he proved how good he is. I also have to be thankful because he's been a really great teammate. I really missed this from people. I think he's been really hungry since the beginning. I think that was lacking a lot in my previous team. So I'm really thankful that I'm surrounded by people like him.
Absolutely. Jojo.
Glazing is kind of crazy.
The glazing is crazy, but the glazing is deserved. Anything you want to tell about your jungler before I let you join Sharks?
Okay, no kiss.
No, but really, I mean, Yoya is definitely the most hungry and passionate player I've ever played with. So
Aww.
I think the fire, especially that came from me, it's just contagious because I think just Yoya sets an example as a leader. He really wants to win, which makes everybody want to win that much more. So I couldn't have asked for a better leader, you know? Cabra.
Congratulations, Jojo. Yoya, congratulations again. I have so much I want to ask you because in the LEC season finals, not season finals, spring finals teaser rather, you said that you work more than anyone else. Tell me about your dedication, your work ethic, and the work you put in to get in here today.
I mean, for sure, we've worked more than any other team. I think there is just no more hours in the day to work. Like, we've been through a lot. We've been through rain, we've been through storm. Sometimes I was making a storm, sometimes Jojopin was making it rain. I feel like we've been through so much and we put so much work because we really wanted it. So it was no time, like it was a matter of time that we would get it.
Any comments on your very first LEC title.
Chat,
Not
the
a lot of
debate is
players
over.
get to win in-
Supa and
I
Deft.
mean, it's hard to take it all in right now because I don't know.
Supa has one LEC title, Deft has 0.
Right now,
Molecule
I'm
is
kinda-
right on Twitter.
I'm feeling too many emotions.
debate
so
is over.
I don't know how I feel right now, but it's just I'm grateful to be here. You know.
Elioya, this is your 4th title. Do you want to dedicate this one to someone special?
Yeah, I mean, this one I want to dedicate to Melzet. He's been with me since the beginning of my career, and just now he had a child. I hope I can make this memory as special or as close as I can to what he's feeling right now with his son. But yeah, just all the work that he has always put in, all the feelings that he has just shared with me and everything. I mean, this one's for him. He earned it, and also for his son and Laura. Yeah.
Shout
W
out to
Melzet.
Melzet's GOAT, Zev GOAT, Hansen GOAT, Lewis GOAT. I mean, just all our coaches have done an amazing job. Without them, I don't know. We'd be kind of cooked. So.
Do you guys want to give a shout out to the fans as well?
Yeah, I mean,
It's so
shout out
loud
to all the
weekend.
fans that are supporting us. Shout out to, this is personal, but shout out to my mom, my dad, my sister,
Aw.
my friends, my girlfriend, everybody watching, you know, it's just...
Sorry, I have to also do a last one.
Please go ahead.
Also, I mean, thank you, Ibai, thank you, co-streamers, thank you everyone that has been a part of the journey. We are a team. The people supporting is a team. We are not only the players, it's also the people behind. I know the co-streamers behind. I know how much Ibai has done for this project, so...
W
yeah, I
Ibai.
think this LSE is also for you, and obviously to my parents that have always been with me, so yeah.
A lot of emotions on this stage right now, guys. Thank you so much. We're not
Aw.
done. We're going to hear from the whole team. We're going to hear more from you as well. So for now, I'm going to send it over to Sharks. Take it away.
They're so happy.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna continue.
Yo,
the
they earned
party
it, they
with
earned it.
everybody. And here we've
They
got
earned it for
Supa,
sure.
Mirwin, and Alvaro.
They popped
and
off.
Who wants to begin? Alvaro, you're closest to me. Congratulations. I mean, can you believe it? Talk to me about the final moments, because I was watching and you were like, I think we did it.
I mean, coming today, I think I was very confident because we have faced already G2 before.
Okay, now we need to go to the international and win. Thoughts? Guys, hello? Thoughts? Can we fuck them at internationals? Anyone,
but
please?
Right now I'm just feeling happy because I
Right.
think for the fans, they